Lots of our students ask us about the benefits of postgraduate education, and many of our students are looking to use a master's degree or a postgraduate qualification to make changes in their current employment, or maybe they're looking to change jobs and move to a different employer. So traditionally, a master's degree is an excellent way of doing that because it gives you a chance to develop certain skills and abilities which are relevant to a changing career.
At Hull University Business School, we really stress the importance of developing your employability skills alongside your academic knowledge. So add to the specialist knowledge you will have to contribute to your future career. We will also help you think about what will make you more employable and more attractive to future employers.
I wanted something different, something new. Also, I wanted a place where I knew the standard of education, how high the standard of education is.
Hull Business School, I read a lot about Hull. I also have friends that have studied here. You know, they gave me good testimonies.
I wanted a place where I could have more international exposure.
The contents of the course, I could apply economics to any type of business, and it gave me the idea that, okay, I can go anywhere I want to go.
I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about leadership. I've learned about coaching, you know, mentoring. I've learned a lot about motivation.
I have a broader knowledge of where I could go, where I could work. It's not just limited to my country, like I can go anywhere I want to go and apply what I've learned here.
The Centre for Professional Success, which is based in the business school, which I head up, is there to help you with that, provide you with access to resources, but also put you in contact with potential employers as well. And that might be through our alumni services. We'll provide you with access to an e-mentor who could be at any of the big multinational employers. But in addition to that, we bring employers into your modules as guest speakers. We will enable you to get involved in potential projects. So you're working on real life business projects that will really help you understand the skills and the knowledge that employers are looking for from you as a future employee.
One of the real advantages at studying at a business school like Hull University Business School is that there are students and staff from all over the world. So it enables you to explore career opportunities both back in your own country, but also to explore possibilities in other countries, and also to network with students from all over the world.
A very multicultural environment where one can easily fit in, you know, and no problems, no issues.
Hull University Business School is a large business school, and therefore it has a lot of facilities. We're also undergoing a lot of redevelopment at the business school right now, £28 million invested into the university structure. So you've got a lot of opportunities to engage with a wide range of resources. So for example, we've got the Bloomberg trading platform, which is something that we've invested in recently, but also, as you would expect, large lecture theatres. We have 500-seater lecture theatres and a wide range of resources, including library resources for you to use.
The assistance is tremendous.
When I was coming to University of Hull, I was a bit scared. I was anxious because I didn't really know how the reception was going to be. But the lecturers are nice, the module leaders are so warm, and they make it easy for you to settle in.
In terms of the lecturers at Hull University Business School, one of the great things about Hull is that we have lecturers who have a lot of industry experience. So the business school looks for lecturers who have strong academic profiles, but they also look for lecturers that have industry experience, because we recognise that postgraduate students are looking to use their postgraduate qualification in a vocational sense. So they're looking for relevant industry skills and insight.
I've been able to understand what management entails, and I think I now have a broader perspective into my future, and I feel a bit limitless in my career.
Probably do a PhD. I'll probably do a professional course, but definitely future is bright.
I look forward to being a successful human resource manager
in international organizations that are into development, so that I could also contribute to my country in some way.
I've learned that there's so much more in the city than the University of Hull. So much good things about the city. It's a fantastic place to live in. People come to Hull because they know that Hull is one of the cheapest places to live in the UK.
If I could compare any hall with anywhere in Lagos, that would be Ikeja. Because you've got all the posh places, not so posh places, everything mixed up together.
It's not that all rushy like, Lagos Island, for instance, or Ikoyi and all those places of VI, but yeah, for me this is kind of almost like Surulere.
When I just arrived in the UK, and I was able to make friends at the first week, and since then I've sort of met with the friends. Like when I have to go out, we go out together.
I like the culture, I like the people, and that's the most important for me.
They are very friendly people. The university, the students here and the locals, they are quite very friendly. I have a landlord that comes once in a while to just greet me, buy things and all that. It's fantastic.
I know I made the right choice. That's the thing. I know I'm actually looking forward to practicalizing everything I've learned here.
You don't need to worry about the environment. It's beautiful here. It's another home away from home,
Hull is a fantastic place. The university is superb.
The development I've had since I got here, I won't forget that. It's priceless.